Oh, Mark Rodgers of Clare, head of the Co-op Superstores Munster Hurling League. Mark, personally looking forward to getting back into the swing of things?
Yeah, definitely, can't wait. We had a good enough year last year in terms of we played a lot of games. That's all every player wants. You want games. Munster Hurling League is a great opportunity for that.
And it was a long year for you, but it did start back in January with the Munster Hurling League and got to the final. How beneficial was that for you going on?
Definitely, it probably sets you up for the year in a way. The Munster Hurling League really rolls into the National Hurling League, and then you're into Championship. And once the Munster Hurling League starts, the turnaround is quick, and obviously there's huge benefit in that for preparation.
Yeah, and obviously if you get to a final again this year, it won't be too long of a turnaround to the league. It's important to get off to the right start.
Yeah, definitely, and it sets the tone for the year. And you outline your objectives for the year early on, and the Munster Hurling League is probably part of that. You set out your stall, you're probably working on a few things, and it's an opportunity for lads to stake a claim and maybe settle down a place for the year.
You have Tipperary and Waterford in your group. Very hard to get opposition like that early on in the year. It's really positive for you that you do have that tough competition.
Oh, sure, it's excellent. You're playing top class counties and top class players, and both teams have new managers, and they'll be raring to go. They won't want to get off on the wrong foot, and we have to be prepared for that.
And even though you are playing such good teams, you got to Northern Ireland semi-final last year. You're probably coming in as favourites. Do you enjoy that sort of attack?
Yeah, it's pretty irrelevant at the highest level. Every team going out believes they're going to win. And if you don't believe that, you're not really at a whole pile anyway. But we wouldn't see ourselves as better than anyone. But we know we have to outwork teams to beat them.
How big of an opportunity is it for younger lads in the squad like yourself, or even fresh faces in the team, that there is an opportunity of two high quality games in January, and if you get the jersey, it's yours going into the league?
Definitely, there's huge value in that, and if you put in the work, you will get rewarded with games in this league, and once you get your chance, then it's up to you. And performing against high quality opposition is always going to look very good for you personally.
And for yourself personally, you have the Fitzgibbon Cup again this year. It's important to juggle it and do it right.
Yeah, it does. The fixtures list does get congested. It creeps up on you. But as players, all you want to do is play games, and if that means there's a game midweek and a game at the weekend, you enjoy it at the time. Now it is taxing on the body, and I probably made a few mistakes last year, and we'll be hoping to rectify them this year, and obviously avoid injury. But at the same time, you want to be playing those games.
Yeah, you talk about that injury, I suppose, fully back now, ready, raring to go.
Yeah, can't wait now. Proper run at the year, starting off with this Munster Hurling League, and hopefully we'll take it from there.
And I suppose the main goal for Clare is to build on 2022, because I suppose disappointing on Ireland semi-final, but overall, really positive year.
Yeah, probably. We probably progressed nicely this year in terms of we played well in the Munster final without winning it. But we probably let ourselves down in the All-Ireland series. We're not, probably a few reasons for that, but we'll be looking to build on it. But of course, in this game, unfortunately, progression isn't rewarded. At the end of the day, the only currency is silverware, and without that, you have nothing to show for your year. So obviously that is the aim, as it is every other team's aim. And
as you said, you kind of let yourselves down that semi-final. I suppose just really, really mad to get going and get a win under your belt and put that really into the past.
Definitely, yeah. It's definitely a real fuel for coming into the year. We didn't do ourselves justice that day. We know it. But that's no slight on Kilkenny. Kilkenny were excellent that day. They thoroughly deserved their win. But to get back to that stage, it's not easy. You have to come through a very highly competitive Munster Championship, as we know. And setting out our stall here,